All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. This is Jacob Kernow, aka Incorruptible, aka Ice Cold, aka the 62-time #1 rank for competitive gaming. Did my stream freeze already? No, it did not. That's good news. That's mucho bueno news. And just got done working out. It was a relatively strenuous workout, which is good for you. Felt good. Not going to stay up super late, but 1 o'clock, I usually shoot for about going to bed about 2 o'clock a.m. Around the latest. So I'm going to go for a round 2 on this game. I ain't doing all that shit. Alright, so we just played as the 80s Action All-Star in the last stream, proving decisively that he is high tier, as I stated. Now I'm going to continue with my Rumble videos and stuff like that. Probably expand from YouTube over to Rumble. The only thing with Rumble is you got to pay to stream on there, which I think is kind of stupid. Unfortunately, many other streaming services that used to allow you to stream, they only keep your record of your old videos up for like 3 days, 7 days, whatever, 14. So far as I understand, unless you pay for it, that includes Twitch, which it did not used to be that way on Twitch. Now it is. Which means what? It means that I'm probably just going to go ahead and create my own streaming service that's not available or in the cards as of right now. But believe it or not, it is easier than you think. Just because you create your own streaming service, video streaming service, or video hosting platform does not mean that I have to offer it to everybody else. You know, if you can actually take that into account. I can just do it to, you know, post my videos out there and stuff like that. Alright, so what is this? How do you get the rainbow stars? I forget. We really don't care that much. But I think you get them through this. We can do Citron guy. Alright, so let me do a couple here. Let's try that. Is that how? No, that is not how you get the rainbow stars. How the hell do you get the rainbow stars? Oh, okay, that's for the weekly challenge thing. Win a match. Nah, we ain't gonna worry about the rainbow stars. This game is nearing the end of its cycle. Let's see if the Eastern Division is available right now. I'm guessing that it is probably not. So we're probably going to have to go to the West. But we'll get this out real quick. There we go. Alright, so we're going to try somebody different. Let's try, let's go with this guy. I actually body people with this dude. But he's not as flashy as I want right now. He's just, I'm not feeling him right now. So let's go with the little peanut character. I'm going to pick the golden peanut. thought that I was going to be cross-sniped. The deal with this guy is he's so good because he's so hard to see, and he's just so tiny. So sometimes when you might normally be sniped, you don't get sniped. This guy actually trades with me. He might die. He's a terrorist. Let me get one more. There we go. Almost. Let me get one more. Let me get one. Ah, come on. That's racist. I'm phoning the FBI. A little surprising on that one. she go? Fucking bitch. Still got her ass. Come on, gents, hold the line, even though they can. That might kill. No, it did not. Did not kill. It was a relatively close scenario right there. Come on, bust his ass up. Ah, they couldn't do it. Alright, so what we want to do is pause this for a second. So being in this spot, it's kind of tricky where to pick your pocket, where you want your pocket to be at. Gotta back up right here. We're gonna try the jump, looks like, if I fail. Because I'm so fast. Too fast for him. See? Too fast for him. Sorry, gents. Got his ass. You better hightail it, you little poopy butt. Yeah, this is just nowhere near as fun on defense. I almost had that guy. I mean, I'm playing fair defense with this character. It's fun going all the way offense or defense. My pocket on defense is mostly right here, sometimes over here. Looks like this guy's exchanging with somebody. Push him into the water. We should get a kill off that. Ah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Nice double shoot. Is that Rose over there? No, that's the scientist. Ooh, he couldn't even make the jump. He fell into the pit. That's because when you're actually carrying those little barrels, you can't run. He's like, I can make it, I can make it. Oh, good. Sorry, little guy. Probably a 45-year-old. Check over here. There we go. Good. Right, nice little pump fake right there. What's up with the mushroom escaping our evil clutches like this? This can't happen. Are you serious with this? No. No, this can't happen like that. I can't believe he got away. Unbelievable. Down the dark alley was incorruptible. It's something like a 27-time Plants vs. Zombies. That's just not Plants vs. Zombies. Just not that. There's a guy doing the ukulele right over there. I heard him. There he goes. 2 shots. Good choreographed. You gotta be stealth like the night. Gotta get the kill on that guy. Come on now. Can't let a chopper escape like that, bro. Come on now. Come on, fat guy on the team. You're better than this. I believe in you. I believed in the fat guy. Sounds like a double kill. Alright, let's try an angle change here, see if that does any good. Got a couple of headshots on Jesse there. Let's see what's over here. Something special and loving you carrying. A little bit of a flank on that guy, almost successful. Oh, we got him. We got him. That buzzer one is. There's that guy. We're in the danger zone right here. We're in the danger zone right here. So we're going to flush out very quickly. Try to work a double team. We're going to put a pump fake right there. Oh, it killed his ass. Ha ha. Try chasing me again. See, that's the Iron Man technique. That's the Avengers 1 Iron Man technique. Guys, I'm bringing the party back to you guys. Like, remember I said in my previous stream, you can't really count on your teammates. It's not necessarily an insult, although I'm open to insulting anybody. It's a free country. If you can't deal with insults, then you might want to move to another country. It doesn't mean that you have to do it just to insult somebody like a jerk. But when somebody sucks on your team, you're welcome to call them out. Particularly when they really, really suck. Right now, my team is not, by the way. On that same token. Okay. So, online, a little bit different than it is in a tournament, despite the fact that you can find plenty of professionals online in any of the games that you can play in. But a lot of the guys, there's no cohesion between the teammates, unfortunately, so you can't really always expect your teammates to pick up on guys when they're double teaming. So what I do, which is pretty much like an online technique that wouldn't really apply necessarily in tournaments, because your guys in tournaments are going to watch your back to prepare for not a good because that's how you win. Is you use your teammates as almost like cannon fodder to a certain degree. And you can sort of get their attention or try to get kills on them. And then if you fail to get the kills on them, you can basically just bait them back to a position where your teammates are. And your teammates are going to be forced to respond, whether they like it or not. They're going to be forced to defend themselves. That's just the way that it works. The way that online gaming works. It's a little bit like Iron Man in Avengers 1, where he has that huge dragon-looking creature. He's like, hey guys, bring the party back to you. And they're like, that does not look like a party. Because it's not a party, because you're baiting back the enemies. That's how you do it. That's how you gotta do it online. It's unfortunate. No. Gotta do it, though. If your teammates aren't going to be team players and they're not going to watch your back, you gotta force the enemy team to fail in an exchange with like a 3 or 4 or 5-on-1 in the last situation. Of course, ooh, the assist master. Okay, that fucking sucks. I had to have gotten at least 20 kills. Come on now. Come on with the 20. 18. Wow, that's terrible. I didn't die, I don't think, one time though. So that's a flawless victory. I think, technically speaking, we did win that game. So there you go. There's that too. Alright, who do we want to go with here? We can get the plants, which we did. You know what? Let's fucking roll with the fucking... I don't know, stream. Let's roll with the peanut character. That sounds like fun. You get on fire with him, he can be a beast. Just gotta be careful. There's the dude. Alright, so getting later into the night, there's a lot of bots in this game right now that might fill back up, or I might have to change over to the west. So I'm gonna play at least a couple more games, probably several. God, get off me. I hate it when I try to choose, like, a point where I'm going to fire from. Somebody's got to stand with their ass right in my face. I hate it when you do that. Alright, let's try this way. This way is generally dangerous to go straight in. But on the same token, when you're tiny like this, forget the buttons for this big guy because I don't really use them virtually ever. That's not a good exchange. If they do try any sort of rush, they're kind of fucked because I got the weapons. I got the weapons. There, good soldier. I'll bust your ass. I'll bust that ass. This is how you use this guy, though. I mean, you just really just corner peek it. Let me teach my loving and wonderful caring stream something. Let me show you the secret of third-person shooters and why I've been dominating since literally online video gaming came out. Not dangerous to other human beings, that's not what I'm saying. A very good competitor. This is just a fundamental thing. So we'll go over it very quickly. So if you look at the character, the actual physical character, right? The big oak tree. Now remember, he has two forms. So it's not really going to matter which form. So let's actually use the smaller form for the example. Look at the positioning of the character on the television, right? There is less physical space to the left-hand side of the acorn than there is to the right. And notice where the crosshairs is the crosshairs on the right-hand side of the character or the left-hand side of the character. It's on the right-hand side. So when you zoom in like that, which increases your accuracy, obviously. You can hide behind corners in some cases, if you do it properly, and land shots with that superior right angle. That's a superior angle. It's not something that maybe other third-person people will call it. That's my term that I call it. It's a dominant angle. So when you get a really, really good player or like a pro that knows how to utilize those third-person shooter angles like that, it's very difficult to get them off of that angle. What a lot of inexperienced players will do, particularly on a game like Gears of War, this is where you really see it actually, on all of them, is they'll try to dive in there even when they're dealing with a pretty experienced person on one of those strong, you can call it camping or whatever, it's really taking control of a strategically important area. It's the same thing you do in real life warfare, controlling resources. Same thing you would do in like a Halo, you know, you would control the power weapon area. From a military standpoint, if you're on a game like this, you can really apply military tactics. It's the same thing, like a high point, shooting down on people from a high point. You can see more of the map if you're up high. So, obviously I can see if I'm actually positioning myself with the right-hand side of my screen, giving me more visibility like this. Whereas if I try it like this, let's say I'm trying to look over here, notice how I can't see as much, so they can sneak attack me. So what you would do is you would keep an eye on this side over here, while maybe positioning yourself deep back like this. You can get a little bit closer if you hear nothing in your headset coming from the left-hand side. But you can always position yourself like right here so you can see over here, just with a swivel to the left, quick swivel, just a quick little peripheral swivel, while actually still maintaining that dominant position. And it's not all about running through the whole map with that dominant position. That's not the only trick in the book when it comes to third-person shooters. That's just one that a lot of people don't. They're like, oh, I didn't realize there was more space on the right-hand side of the character. It's not that they're dumb. They're just not like a world-class experts with 62 #1 ranks for competitive gaming. And I got to say for competitive gaming because all of them are not in the world. I have 35 #1 ranks in the world for competitive gaming. 35 are in the world. The other ones are kind of like, you know, some of them are regional, just for the United States. Others are for smaller tournaments, for smaller pools. But notice the dominant angle right here. See how he can hit me. That foot soldier that was just firing at me, he can hit me. But I'm positioning myself like an expert, so it's going to be hard. What he can do is he can flank. He might already be flanking. That's possible. But you can also judge. This gets even deeper into the actual strategy, is you can judge if they're flanking based on if you have a guy like this. This is a friendly here. if he's not firing at anything in this general region, I can still maintain my position right here if I'm trying to hold this position, because they're going to automatically engage each other, if that makes any sense, if they see each other. It's just the way that online gaming works in combat in general. That's how that stuff works. This guy's also got a Gears of War dive, but he's got 2. So here I'm just backpedaling with the dominant angle. I got a kill on that one. That guy's cranking up his rocket launcher. I don't know where he was firing from. Here we're going to want to kind of do one of those. So not really in severe trouble right there, but I just happen to have a teammate that blasted him. He did about 30 point damage. But, you know, this guy's hard to hit and he's got the dive, so I'm still taking him out most likely. But he did catch me by surprise because, remember, you got more space on the right-hand side, and what did I do? I went in like this on the left where you can't see it. So that's how that gets you by surprise. This is a double character right here. Alright, I got him. Got that guy, that's a double kill. So that'll partially free up the objective. This guy's got some pretty good firepower. He's a little tiny acorn. So funny and stupid, but also very cool about this game is the deception involved. Oh, you still fucking acorn character. Fucking acorn character could be nothing to me. And then just bam, he flips you. You like jujitsu flips you. So the electricity does arc damage, unfortunately. Meaning he can shoot somebody next to you if you're standing close enough, and the electricity will ping pong off of said person onto you as well. So you don't want to cluster when the electricity guy is shooting at you. What that guy did. So we're going to do a dive right there. That guy's a little bit too big to fight. That close at least. So, if I can get inside... We're going to bait him out of his own box, thinking I'm going to try to actually see more hurt than I am. There we go. I wanted him to think that he really had me hurt, but he was too smart. But he just got double teamed, so it don't really matter how smart he was. That guy was free game. My other guy should have rushed him quicker. So here he comes back for a rematch. He wants a rematch on that one, but he's not going to get one. Or he is going to get one, but he's going to lose it. He's not going to get vengeance, is what I meant to say. It's not happening. I keep on hearing rocket blasts going off, but I don't know where they're at. Gotta keep an eye on those. So here there's an electricity character shooting, and I got a guy standing a little bit too close to cover. A teammate of mine. So I can actually avoid those shots, but the problem is you can hit my teammate. But he's toasted, I killed him. The co-kill. So when you take away the engineer's turret, you take away his primary weapons. I mean, you take away just about everything he's got, mostly. So he's in the spawn right there. He's just sitting in the spawn, which makes him technically invincible, at least according to my character. So right here we're getting a push, but we got to watch out for flank. The more we push forward, the more they can flank us. Like right here. That's a good guy, but they're going to get flanked. He's up top. He was aiming at me, actually, I think. Yes, he was. That's a good dive. Where the fuck is he? He's on the bridge, I believe. Alright, so theoretically we lost because we didn't get the final objective point, but I won. I won, and that's all that matters. Shit, bro. I can't play every Kingdom Hearts game in existence except for one. That wouldn't be right. I think that is the GOAT, the Great Incorruptible on the left. I always get the assist master. Not good. People just cherry pick my kills. I got a 16.0 kill death ratio, flawless victory. I don't think I died once. That's what you're looking for, is the flawlesses. Build up the KD slowly but surely. Alright, we don't want the defending team. Let's see who we want here. Let's go with this guy. I forget his weapon. Okay, the R1 button. That's his little grenade. These guys got drones. They got very, very good firepower. He's got a drone that does a lot of damage, and it freezes you on impact. And then he's got that little grenade that throws out. This is an extremely stupid looking and very deceptive character. Who the fuck got a TV on his head, bro? For me, thank you, sir. The only problem with these swarm characters, they call them, they don't have legendary hats. They're pretty lazy and fast. Alright, so here what we'll do is, well, this is your drone. And it didn't kill that guy, but we hit him hard, so I can get a co-vanquish on him. It's not going to do a legendary hat or anything. Okay, so let's get back to the spawn. First area is very dangerous. Especially for this character. So he's got kind of like a low health bar. Alright, there we go. So another trick about this character is he's got a melee. which is takes people by surprise. A lot of the expert, that's your melee right there, and that does 50 points of damage, which is a lot. That means if you got a character that has 200 HP, which is some of the highest, and again, not the highest, 4 shots and they're dead. The guy with 100 HP, 2 punches and they're dead. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. These Citrons just keep freaking escaping me, dude. Every time. I think I hit him a little bit. Yeah, you got to do your drones better. Typically speaking, with the robots, that was a robot. Let's check the. Now this lobby is still relatively healthy. It's got about 4 robots on the other team, but they're gonna kind of dodge it because they're so perfect, and we're all such so inferior to the robots. I say fuck the robots. I don't know why my sound is all screwed up. There we go, that sounds better. Nice little double kill. Now we're going to sneak attack him with a drone. Just kind of send it in just to send it in. Oh, got his ass. That was clean, too. Who was that on? That was on a row of Delica guns. That was a good shot. Clean football hit stream. Clean tackle. He actually had his drone busted out, too, because that's the other swarm character. I'm a bit of a TV head supremacist. I believe that he is supreme to the other one. The yellow one on the plant side. I will admit it. I feel like his tools are better. I feel like his primary's better. You gotta give me the kill on that one. There we go. You gotta give me the kill on that one. Alright, so we want to move up again. You gotta watch that left-hand side flank. Yep, I'm dead. That's why you gotta watch it. That was some weak shit there. That was some weak shit. So typically if I play it like an expert level with this character, I'll get about 40, 60 kills. Some of the better games. Alright, so we droned each other right there. That was interesting. What the hell came of that? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to send in another drone here. Double kill with the drone, baby. That's what you want to get. He tried to send in his, a third guy. Tried to send in his after me. After that insult to his inferior swarm character. And it failed. Let's see what we got down here. Alright, so we'll send in one from here. I think this is a successful spot, potentially. We got that guy. That was a rogue player, Booby the Berry. Toasted. Toasted, bro. Alright, so we got the dominant angle right here. This is my pocket, like I was talking about earlier. It's kind of like my little pocket here. That might get a kill. It did. Here we go. Yes, a real person, so there we go. I will send in the... Ooh, man. That guy surprised me and I bodied him with like 2 shots. How dare he? How dare he? Run it from behind on me like a gay convict. It's exit only, buddy. This guy's toasted. Alrighty. That was close. I should have had the kill. Super Brain sucks. Why do people use him? Come on now. Terrible character. Terrible. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. This is probably the hardest attack point on offense in the game. But it's not like it's crazy hard. It's got a good call setup. Because if you go left or right, you got these mortar shots that we're trying to hit you. So if they're weakened, the other team is going to cherry pick. And then if you go up the middle, you just got a little narrow route to take the Really? I don't even think I was in firing range when we actually built Limitless. If I was, that's fine. No, I was not. That's another example of the game actually physically pulling your hitbox to a spot that it's actually not in. Right on. That's been a problem with Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare for all 3 titles that they still have that fixed. It's right on video. Where were his bullets at when I actually quote unquote got shot down and died? To the right of me, they didn't even touch my physical body. It's right on video. So, I mean, the solution is you got to make moves quicker in order to kind of compensate for it. honest with you, they just gang faggots. Honestly, that's all they know how to do. They got no skill whatsoever. Gang jump you with 3 dudes. See if we can pick them off. We'll play bitch for bitch. I'll play like a bitch now. That guy should be dead by super brain, most likely. Oh, he got away. On super brain, what's gotten into you, buddy? That's a 99 point shot. Alright, so that was a pretty sucky game. Snipers are not very good. Snipers are good. exclusively use the sniper. And they would actually be very good, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I've done it. Better one I'd say is the Parrot drone. But there's a bunch of modifications that you can apply to your character, making each of the drone, I think, more or less the Parrot drone better. Yeah, the sniper's garbage, but with that particular area, he's okay. So 5.0 kill death ratio, 20 kills, still fair, I guess. Who's I using before that? Oh yeah, the Swarm character. Alright, so here, this is a good map. Let's see what we can do. Rather than experimenting with characters that I already mastered and grandmastered and, you know, experimented with already, I might as well just go with the best. Of course, it's going to hassle me. Probably going to kick me out of the lobby. I'm not playing defense on this map. It's not happening. So on the previous Garden Warfare title, you were able to switch teams pretty much at will. This game makes it, you know, some huge Goliath mountain climbing fucking endeavor for whatever reason. I have no clue. It's actually really, really lame because if I were to go into this game, which I'm not, I'm just going to quit it out and go to the EU division. There's going to be a bunch of bots on the other team. So why can't I automatically and very, very quickly switch over to the other team to replace one of the bots? Doesn't make any sense. I've even did the math, and in a lot of cases where the teams are dead even, where it's like a 8-on-8 with like a few bots on each team, it still, for whatever reason, doesn't let you switch teams in some cases. I've seen it do that as well. So a fairly good game, but riddled with glitches and bullshit like that, obviously. So go back to the plant side where it's nice and bright and sunny. Well, not so sunny, actually. Not so sunny. Alright, so we'll go North American West. It's going to be about 10:07 p.m. over on the West Coast. Yeah, this is a lobby filled with people, basically. Few of which I do not want to hear bickering in a microphone. That's a first. And that guy cut back immediately. I started firing on him. Shield. Alright, these are pretty good players over here. At least on the other team, I can't really judge my own team quite yet. Good kill, but I get the hell out of there. Take out that guy's resources. I hit on the commander right there and failed. Can he do it this time? Can he pull off the hit on the commander? I'm going to stay right out in the open. I'm going to stay in the danger zone. We're going to go to a little sneak spot right here. See if I can do anything from here. Fucking goddamn, dude. Yeah, my team ain't playing well. Let's try, see if we can put the last second here. Somebody with a little bit more health. That's all good. The thing with this game is it does mix up the teams. You can't really go, you can't control lobbies, so it mixes up the teams. So if team blows and you go to a next game, what it does is it mishmashes everything together and it mixes up the teams. So why do they suck? What am I talking about? Why am I insulting them? Number one, they can't hear me over the microphone. So I'm just saying it to my stream. So I'm not insulting them. Even if I was, that's still my freedom of speech. So, again, you want to get people off of those choke points. Like, when they're using those dominant angles, that wasn't really a dominant angle that the engineer right there from the second from the left was using. He was just parking his turret on the left by the access point or the King of the Hill position. And just raining down shots. What you do is you concentrate on him, because he's their point man, you kill him, and then you take it from there. Nobody was really able to do that. I tried to get inside, that's all everybody did was fucking get in my way. And it's just a mess. The way that you neutralize the engineer is the way that I've already showed on stream, in reverse fashion, by demonstrating how powerful he is when he has his toolkits available, which is what? His turret. He's nothing without his turret. So you don't even shoot at him first. People are worried about shooting at him. You don't even fire a single bullet at him first necessarily. You just take out his turret, unless you see him with like really low health and pick him off, and then pick off his turret. But once you pick off his turret, he's got nothing. He's got to wait 16 seconds. I think it's either 16 or 18. It depends. If you plant the turret, there's a certain amount of time where you got to wait to replant the turret if you want to go like I've already showed on my previous stream. But if your turret gets shot down by the other team, you have to wait longer, even though I think it's all about a couple of seconds. Now they nerfed it because it used to be a lower count, but probably once they saw my stream, they're like, no, we got to nerf that. That was really fucking cool. There's 2 people right there. Got the first guy. In theory, you would want to aggressively pursue that second guy as soon as you see him body the first guy. We could have knocked both of them out. Good. Just not fast enough. Let's see, I'm faster than that guy. So the point man is who you want to get rid of, aka their sniper up there. There's a little midget guy as well. All that guy does is get shot like constantly. Watch out for rockets from that mist and the explosion obviously from that thing. Flank to the right. Somebody's shooting from the right hand side. There's a sniper up top also. Kill for the record books. Rack them up, rack them up. Alright, so this is risky going this way, but I'm going to do it anyway, just to scramble, even if I die, because it could create potentially a scramble, which right now, the other team, we're like deadlocked. Halfway kill me at least. Let's see what's still there. Kind of deadlocked strategically right there, where they just had good position. My team wasn't able to break it. So you can kind of get in there and mix it up, even if you potentially risk your life process. And then create what they call a scramble. A little bit like how the quarterback that you mentioned flushed out of the pocket. That was perfect. Oh, how many of those guys were there? No thanks, I don't want to be in a cluster of like 17,000 guys. I'll be shot at. Anyway, so I'm not sure how I died there. Let's see how I died there. There was a Super Brains up top. He might have dove in on me. That could have been really simple. But there was two of them, and we will have our vengeance soon enough. I guarantee you. I guarantee you that one. Alright, so here's this guy here. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna run, huh? Why is he running like that, bro? He's still running. What a fucking faggot ass motherfucker. What a fucking faggot. Seriously. Stop fucking reviving me, please. God, shoot at the fucking people, dude. Stop fucking reviving me. I'm gonna respawn every time. Don't revive me. Don't revive me. Before I die, help me out. I don't need respawn. It does nothing. At all. He's standing there staring, not shooting at the second guy, which is a bot. I got killed by a fucking bot when I had the first guy very easily, but he was retreating. And then a fucking bot just auto-aimed me with Terminator fucking level auto-aim. The real dude on my team is not a bot, standing there staring. Won't fucking shoot at him. But he's right on top of my face, with his ass on my face. And he's available to immediately, within, put it on record, a quarter of a second he's reviving me. Okay, so if you're a quarter of a second on top of me, why can't you shoot at the people that are double teaming your fucking team? I don't get it. I still don't get it. Mental slowness? I don't fucking know. Give me an answer. I'd love to hear it. I mean, it's called covering fire, dude. It's like the basics of the most basic technique. I don't know what the hell this guy Please don't revive me, otherwise I'm dashboarding it. I don't want to be revived. I'm good. Please stop fucking reviving me. Anybody that watches my stream that plays this game and they see me, just please don't revive me. I'm just gonna start quitting out. Shoot at the guys that are double teaming me, please. They're very clearly live on my stream jumping me with 2-3 guys. Just shoot at them. I don't want revived. I don't care. Okay? I don't fucking care. The revive does nothing. Half the time when you revive somebody when they just got jumped by 3 fucking retards, they pop up with those same 3 retards right on top of my fucking face with half health. Because from a technical perspective, when a non-healer revives you, you get revived with like half health. Or at least that's the way it used to be. Maybe they changed it, I don't know. When a healer revives you, it's not only faster, but it gives you 100% health. That's fine, that's different. I still don't want to revive. If you're that close to me, if you have the ability to revive me within a half of a second of me dying, you have the ability to shoot at the fucking guys gang jumping and gang fucking your team. Because that's what they do on this game. That's all they do is just gang fuck each other. And when you get into 2:24 in the morning, it's all adults on here. So I don't want to hear anything otherwise than that. It's all adults. And then why do I have these adults on my team that seem to have like the skills of like a fucking toddler? It's 2:25 at fucking AM, dude. This is all adults on here. I used to know half of the people that play the earlier games. All the people that I used to play with on the previous title were like in their 30s or their 20s. That's the reality. So you can say what you will. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all fake. People are fucking idiots, dude. It's how I dominate this shit. These people are fucking stupid. Why is he trying to revive me when he's being punched in the face and murdered? I don't understand. The guy's killing him and he's still trying to revive him. That is mental illness. I'm sorry, but that right there is fucking mental. These stupid fucking ass-clad faggots, ass-hat faggots that play this game tonight, some of the older people that play with this dumbass Super Brains character, they literally just run around and skyrocket punch and jump up and down the whole time. That's all they do. All you gotta do is mute them, number one, because I don't want to hear a damn thing, what the fuck they got to say. And then number two, they're garbage. And we'll prove it right here, going into the next game. Number three, all you gotta do is just keep your distance. I'm rusty on the game. I forgot that they played like faggots at nighttime like this. Little pussies. And like I said, all you gotta do, you never count on your team. That's not gonna work out for you, but you do gotta keep your distance. Because they basically just jump on top of you, which is like one button. You press a button, I think it's the triangle button. It just jumps on top of you, and then they mash another button, which does like a fist spin, and then it kills you. It's retard level play. It doesn't take very much skill. But you can dodge it. It's not very hard to dodge. Watch right now. We'll demonstrate. Yes, I did actually forget they played like that at nighttime. It's usually at night when these clowns play like that. bitch. How long did that fucking loser wait for me to turn my back? These guys are such faggots. They're like, what are they, like dudes that sit around wearing panties or something? I mean, how big of a faggot do you have to be? Dude, I don't sit back and wait for somebody for, that was like a full minute and a half for them to turn their back. Come on, dude. Keep being a faggot. You're only exposing yourself. And look at him run like a little bitch. Look at him run back to his mommy. Bunch of fucking Mexicans, bro. They ain't shit, dude. That's why they need fucking deported. Deport their funky asses from the fucking United States. They're entitled fucking racist bitches. Racist ass fucking Mexicans. Bunch of entitled little fucking racist. They're like the brown KKK is what they are. That's actually how pathetic these Mexicans are. As soon as he gets caught from behind and he's about to die in the game, he boots you out of the lobby. That's actually what they do. I'm dead ass serious. That's exactly what they do. They're fucking pathetic. That lobby going, you bigots over on the fucking West Coast. Get that West Coast bigoted ass fucking trailer park trash, left wing shithole territory lobby going. Because I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done tonight. So we're gonna keep on searching. Get that left wing stronghold, little shithole together. So you can get by. Guys over there on the West Coast. Come on, West Coast guys. Where you go? Why do you boot people out of matches when you start to get bodied? That's not very gentlemanly. That's racist. I'm phoning the FBI as a black man. Telling the FBI that you made a mean tweet about me. It's over. Come on, bigots, let's go. Let's go, West Coast bigots. Find ourselves a match yet, or no? Or we got another bigoted one-on-one? Keep on coming back. We'll do this till 5 in the morning, bro. I'm not done with you yet. When I say I'm not done with you yet, I'm not leaving till I'm done with your ass. They're trying to escape me like little river rats. Nothing but little river rats. You ain't scurrying away like a river rat on my stream until I'm done with you. I'm not done yet. Once I get in a couple more good games, then I'll be done with you. These little rats were getting bodied in the North American West Division, and then on their P2P servers, apparently, either quit out the lobby because they started to get bodied, do something more, almost 3, or kicked me out. With illegal tactics because they're afraid of me because they're little bigots. That's why. Grown ass fucking men that are like 4 feet tall from Mexico. How are you guys 4 feet tall anyway? 4-foot tall ass grown man. Okay. European lobby. That might be a little bit too late to join. I'm thinking about the European lobby. One of these lobbies is giving me my vanquish count for the evening. That's just the way that it's going to work. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Looks like this is another empty lobby. Potentially, maybe not. Could be wrong. Yeah, man. Somebody clip me calling the Mexicans 4 feet tall, please, and then post that on YouTube. Thank you. That'll make a great, fantastic highlight reel. We just love a bunch of random ass foreign invaders coming into the United States, and then we have a bunch of traitors here in the United States that side with these 4 foot tall Mexicans that hate your guts. They don't like you. They're very racist. Because I've been working with them my entire life. They're extremely racist. They're basically like the brown KKK. That's pretty much how they are and how they operate. Okay, so this is another blank lobby, or whatever you would call it. Lobby with like 2 people in it. So let's try the east. Yeah, send that clip to CNN. That sounds great. GOP congressional candidate calls Mexicans 4 feet tall. After they boot him out of lobby in the U.S. West region on Plants vs. Zombies after he bodies them in the game. Should be a headline in the fake news. I think it'd be fantastic. Alright, so let's go with the east one more time here and give that a shot. Turf, turf takeover. Satellite takeover. Okay, that could have. I don't think that's gonna be. It's like, it's not my fucking fault that Mexicans are 4 feet tall. That has nothing to do with me. I didn't do that. Quite frankly, it's probably the CIA doing it, so blame them. They're probably like contaminating their food supply or something like that, or like the drug dealers down there. I'm not a drug dealer, okay? So don't blame me for what a bunch of gangster ass drug dealers are doing. I don't even want to hear it. Anyway, here we go. We got ourselves a matchup. Oh yeah, we got a full lobby on this one. I'm just kidding. I don't discriminate. I get kills, I get vanquishes from anybody online. Anybody online who wants to feed my count, Super Brains guy right here. Jump on in. Water is fine, buddy. He's going to try to jump in on it, right? Is he going to pump fake right and then go left? What's that going to do? Come on, you clown. He really got the kill on that guy at the end? How stupid do you got to be? How stupid is that guy? So all you have to do when you're on offense, you have to invincibility. With him rushing at me, it's not cheap. It's just you don't go into the invincibility area when you're on defense. So all I got to do is sit back in the invincibility area and just pick that guy off. My guy on my team walks right into that guy. But at nighttime, like I was talking about 20 minutes ago, before all these lobbies just went blank all of a sudden, it was a bunch of Mexicans that had these left. This game is very popular in Mexican, and they're very clannish, and they stick together, and They basically operate like, honest to God, like little, like 4 foot tall people that like want to jump somebody. Like if they were involved in a real fight or whatever, I'm not making any allusions or whatever to violence or anything like that. I'm saying as a metaphor, like if they were involved in like a fight with a much larger opponent, like little rats, they would like fucking, since they're like 4 feet tall, they would jump them with like 5 guys. That's just how they kind of operate online. That's how they've always operated online. In a lot of cases, I've actually, like in boxing and stuff like that, like a lot of the Mexicans and stuff like that, they're very smaller. It's just how they are. I tend to think that it's their food supply. I would imagine that it's probably drug dealers and probably the drug cartels who may be impoverishing them. I'm not necessarily mocking them necessarily, but when they, boot me out of lobbies after I start to whoop them in an online game, it's irritating, especially when it takes 20 minutes to find another fucking match. But on the same token, don't blame me for like really dangerous drug cartel and what they do. Okay, that's not something that I'm not involved in. Involved in whooping them in online gaming. Triple kill right there. Take that one. Alright. So, a really good strategy is to kind of, remember I said about the engineer, you get rid of this thing first. You can actually get inside on him. He's toast, he's nothing. Resources, there we go. My flower friend got rid of that. Alright, so we don't know what lies ahead, so we're gonna back up a little bit. Some folks back there. We've got a hero. We've got a hero. We've got a fucking hero. You always got that one guy when there's like 7 dudes, like particularly on my team, all clustered together, myself included. And then one guy, the smallest guy on the other team, died with all 7 of us. I'm taking you all down, I swear. Boom. Alright, so he's a distraction. We're going to concentrate right, and that's fine. Because yep, good instincts on my end. There we go. That's what we like to see. At nighttime, these guys, these adults that play this game, they tend to kind of use super brain to jump around and do all that fancy shit. But it's pretty easy to count. scientist. He's healing that bot. It doesn't matter what his name is. Well, that was a 90 shot on that dude. We gotta get that one. Come on, there he is right there. Don't let him escape. No. No. Look, that's not the same super brains. A little bit of an error in my calculation. They're tricky to counter if they, like, catch you by surprise, but, I mean, this is a high-tier character, and they gotta get inside on me, so I got a radar dish like that sees through walls, so... If I actually factored them into my gameplay plan, it's hard to take me out. I'll peek out just a little bit. Come on, guy. That might do enough splash to kill. I believe he's still there. Just waited till my teammate turned his back and my teammate gave him back for free. Not so smart. Two over there. Let's see if we can spot them for my teammates so he gets some sort of inkling as to what's happening. I think he figured it out. Super group of brains. So I'm kind of like the commander that just sits back. Just observing the battle. And that's how you gotta fight these super brains, guys. Don't really have a choice. You don't have the close range capabilities to fight, like, how many is there? At least like 2, probably 3, maybe 4 of them. You don't have the close range stuff to fight. Now, back in the day with Garden Warfare 2, you did, because you had the triangle button ability. The triangle button ability in this game has been nerfed. It's not as smooth and it's not as powerful. Effectively trash. To a degree. Not total trash. It's useful. It's got its uses. It's an escapability option, I suppose, to a degree. But it's just, there goes that guy. Finally, there goes that guy. He's hiding there for like 10 minutes. So here's a fun little part. El Papa John. Okay, alright. Must like Papa John's pizza, I don't know. I mean, they got pretty good pizza, I suppose. You gotta be careful here. We're gonna dip back to the left. See if we can find an opening over here. That worked out well. What a lot of people may not have seen because I moved so quickly right there is that there was a ground drone that is about a foot tall that was running at me that would have killed me because I was already wounded. So the electricity lady has killed everybody up on that top roof. There were the resources down on the bottom. Picture that line up on top. And a bad trade for her. Whether or not it was a one-on-one or a two-on-one versus the radar dish. This guy really seems to enjoy getting directly in my way. I hate it when the biggest character in the game fights up running back. You just can't see anything. I can't see shit. It's just a big blob in my way. It's like nothing I could do. It's like somebody throwing a smoke grenade in your face. That's a good metaphor. Like, here you go, Jake. And then he died. No, I don't like smoke grenades being thrown in my face. I'm not a fan of that. That guy on the blind side right there looks like he swept back to my special area. That guy's got to get the kill on him. Come on, buddy. Finish him off. If my hat goes off, he finished him. He couldn't even finish that dude. Come on, man. Really? He cannot even finish that dude. I'll get him myself. That's why that oak tree guy, he's got two forms. He's got a big form and a small form. Smaller form, in my opinion, is superior. Watch my right. Ah, this fucking guy. I don't know where he's shooting at me from. Oh shit, they're super brains. He don't see me though. He don't see me. He don't see me. There you go, P-Sherry. Get him, buddy. Take out his resources. Alright, so we'll get the radar dish for my dude here. What happened to my viewer count? These damned Mexicans. Maybe that'll bring them back in. These damned Mexicans are 4 feet tall. I can't believe it. CNN will be in it any second now. Oh, that was smart. Where did the 4-foot-tall Mexican go? No viewers. Clip that shit. Democrats, you gotta clip that. It's gonna be the best clip ever. We know you slave-owning motherfucking Democrats in the state of Florida like the cheap labor and like the traffic fucking Mexicans. I know how you guys roll. You're a bunch of slave slave owners, dude. You Democrats here in Florida are slave owners. You're the biggest perpetrators of human trafficking and human slavery since the Civil War era. There's more slaves alive today in 2022 than there were alive during the transatlantic slave trade, both in terms of sheer number and per capita. There's 40 million estimated slaves alive across the world today. That's more than the transatlantic slave trade. You are the main perpetrators of the slave trade Democratic Party. Flip that. Put it on CNN. You use Mexicans for cheap labor for your businesses. You use slaves for your businesses for cheap labor. It's not my opinion. It's in the consensus of international agreements for just about every law enforcement manual spanning the entire globe that tracks human slavery. Flip that as well. Please and thank you. Appreciate that. 4 foot tall Mexicans. Okay, so there we go. 14.0. We'll go one more time. I like that map. That was fun though. I don't mind the exchanges as long as they're respectful. Otherwise, I can tend to be quite disrespectful myself. I think it's disrespectful when people jump me online and my team doesn't really do anything. Because it's a team game. Like, it's not even about, like, oh, going out of your way to help Incorruptible. It has nothing to do with it. If somebody comes into my kill box, it's like an Iron Man 2. When Rhodey's talking to Iron Man, he's like, that's where you go to die, Tony. You go in that box, you know, Iron Man and Rhodey, they're going to blast your ass. It's just a metaphor. That's all it is. From a movie. It's not a call to violence, Democrats, okay? So you can clip it, but if people go back and look at my full stream, they're going to realize that you're a liar and that you're filing false complaints. Don't do that. That'll get your ass put in jail. Not me. Number one. Number two, basically the way that it works, if somebody comes in my zone, it's a little bit like football. It's like a zone. That's all it is. It's just a zone. If somebody comes in a zone when I'm playing my game, I don't care who it is. I'm just going to start blasting them on this video game. That's just the way that it works. If somebody comes in my zone on my video game, I automatically, since they're an opposing, I was going to say opposing teammate, but since they're on the other team, I'm going to start going after them. That's the way that it works. Some of these fucking people online don't know how to do that. I mean, you can play man-to-man coverage, you got zone coverage, you know, etc. Whoa, that guy's screwing shit at me. What's he doing? He's punching the wall. That's productive. Okay, that's fine. We'll pass him up. Guy looks so surprised that I got him. Alright, so a little bit like a quarterback, this is the pocket that I use every time. Do I change the pocket? Yes, I do. Sometimes I'll go over here and create a pocket. Once again, with the dominant right angle, like that. Myself to another dominant right there. That guy should be back behind cover. We're doing like that. And fuck up my dive, of course. I still escaped though, so we're good. I did waste an ability though, so we're just going to shift back. That pocket over there is a little bit weaker. This is kind of a strong pocket right here. But you need people to go on the left and the right hand side pockets to apply pressure. So I can go out the middle, if that makes any sense. That's just not good. I walked into a trap there. Walked into a trap and got killed by Vanquished by the Sunflower. That's a robot that killed me. It's a robot. For the record. Robots are lethal, dude. They'll flip you. We got a decent lobby for it being so late still. Ah, my goodness. bot got me actually again. Vanquished by Nightcap. Okay, alright. So much for my teammates helping me out, man. They fucking suck under pressure. They really do. I don't know what it is. That sniping stuff ain't doing nothing right there. Cluster ain't gonna do too much. I mean, you kind of need to space it out a little bit if you want something effective, kind of like this guy's got the idea. Yeah, run. He's gonna run. That guy's gonna panic and waste 2 of his abilities for no reason. That's smart. Yeah, there's just no room. My team is extremely ineffective right now. Not very much that I can do. This spot is open over here, except they got a point man. My guy's got the right idea. Can double team this guy. Get out of the way, man. We can get rid of that point man. We got an opening on this right hand side. Crossfire him, just like this. That's what we needed. I see you get pissed off by teammates like that. I'm trying to actually fire on that guy and double team, make sure we get the definite kill. And the other guy kind of pops up out of nowhere. Out of innocence, not necessarily out of malice. But you just gotta move quickly. Like what do you mean? Here's the opportunity. Got the Gatling, that's the most dangerous weapon in the game, at least one. So he's crossfiring them right there. We'll see if we can distract him. Come on, my dudes. If he tries a one-on-one with me, he's going to lose, but the only thing that I could do is try to get back in the center and then fail. Terrible. It's terrible play. It really is. It's just terrible play by my team. It's terrible. Sorry, I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but it's fucking terrible. Like just every aspect of it, aside from the tiny little thing. It's such a more guys just crossfiring people when they try to go to the center. When you pick him off, that opens up the right hand side. It's like a running back in football. Breach that area, creates a hole, creates a gap, run in. Then you can crossfire the guys that are actually blocking off the center. That right hand side. So these are adults. Identical same thing when I go and play Gears of War 5 or Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 4. Very dominant at Gears of War Judgment, one of the most dominant, probably the best player in the world at Gears of War Judgment. Adults that play that, they're half retarded half the time. It's all good to be half retarded though. Let's see what happens with this map. This will be the last one I play for tonight. I'm jumping off. We got actual football tomorrow that I must watch. See if we can put together a good series this time. What do we got? We got about 4 bots per team. Yes, that's accurate. Meaning that we could have a couple people that join up, making it a full lobby. And it's pretty even-handed. There's 1,000 plus people on each side. There's 3 light blue characters on each side. 2071 is the maximum rank. Oh wait, yeah, that's still the max rank. Which is me, I'm the only guy that's max rank right now, 2071. Usually they perch up on this left-hand side on the roof. Mexicans are 4 feet tall. my viewer count can spike again. What's going on around here? This damn Mexican right here, bro. Mexicant is what he is. Viewer spike? Yeah, we'll probably be banned by morning. That's okay. YouTube doesn't deserve my service anyway. I'm giving YouTube free blackmail material on myself, free of charge. It's worth a lot of money, and somebody will pay a lot of money for, which I'll sue them for later. It's a lot of fun, and I'm going to enjoy it. That's why they won't ban me. Because politics is ran by blackmail. However, the blackmail that they have on me is not really blackmail. It's me making tweets and calling Mexicans for people and stupid shit like that. Now, when you have somebody like Mitch McConnell, who is being blackmailed over the involvement of shipping around large quantities of narcotics on very large boats, that's actual blackmail material. Or if somebody's like a pedophile, that's what they get you on. But me talking a bunch of shit on a video game, you can try it. You can try it. Ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry, little guy. Not gonna work. Try it, though. Try it. Good fun. I'll tell you, fuck off. Oh, wow. That's what was all my... There's my backup. No, who will win the trade? Oh my god, I beat them both. I beat them both. I beat the fucking Gatling toe to toe. That's just because he had terrible aim, though. If it was like an expert, there's no chance. Not in a double team. We need to get some bots up in here. This will distract some of them. Alright, so there's a dead teammate over here. Two of them, in fact. Not good. There we go. We call that cherry picking. But I do it shamelessly. That almost hit. Alright, there's simply put too many of them over there. I don't know if this is going to be my last game. This did not go well. Mostly for my team. I'm playing well, but there's like 5 guys on this right-hand side. It's a dominant position. Just blocking it off, basically. We could still theoretically get it if we could pull off something special here. I'm just going to go in, folks. I'm fucking going in. I'm fucking going in. I don't give a shit. Come on, guys. Get in there, man. Get in there, man. If I can stay alive. That didn't even fucking hit me. That shot right there didn't even. Watch the replay of what I'm talking about. Watch the mushroom guy. I'm going to watch my stream and see if he actually even killed me. No. He did not even have a firing angle on the computer. You kind of got to watch it slow, but that's just the way that the game works. It's not rigged. It's just got bad hit detection. See, look at that, though. Look at what I set up for my team right there. Look at us getting the cap all of a sudden. So as opposed to sitting there and watching the replay on some fake-ass kill that shouldn't even have killed me, I gotta be rushing up in there. You never know. We can pull this off. This has happened before. That was an epic play by me if we get this done. Epic kill by me right there. Come on, man, I need some help. Come on, we got this. We got this. One shot on that pea shooter, he's toasted. Doesn't matter if I die. More people need to rush up in there. Come on, we got it. These guys fucking blow dick. These guys blow dick. I'm going to bed. These guys fucking suck. I'm not playing with a bunch of suck-ass losers. 4 foot tall Mexicans.